Hey everyone, it's Green-Eyed Guide. This week we're talking about the science behind green tea, and today we're talking about green tea and weight loss, also green tea and performance. So first things first, I'm the Green-Eyed Guide. I am a food scientist and biochemist who studies energy drinks and their ingredients. When it comes to green tea and weight loss, the winners are the people who do not consume caffeine on a regular basis. If you're not a regular caffeine consumer, then those results are more promising. You'll have more success with weight loss, waist circumference, and body fat. Ultimately, this weight loss is not negligible, but statistically insignificant. And in fact, if you're overweight or obese, then this weight loss is not considered clinically important. But still, it's not negligible, it's not nothing. A review of green tea and metabolic syndrome conditions showed the majority of those studies showed a benefit, but there was no optimal dose. So it's not clear how much green tea or how much EGCG you actually need to show a benefit. But there's a difference when you're talking about green tea by itself versus green tea plus caffeine versus caffeine alone. When decaffeinated green tea extract was given to obese type 2 diabetics, there was no significant difference between the placebo and the green tea group. Caffeine by itself has been shown to encourage the use of fat as fuel, thus helping improve performance and endurance. But green tea plus caffeine usually leads to better results than green tea by itself. And in some, but not all cases, green tea plus caffeine does better than caffeine by itself. Here's one example of why some of these results can conflict with one another. This one study that used 14 20-something-year-old men and had them take either a placebo or a green tea extract in capsule form, then ride a bicycle for an hour. Then they measured the use of fat or carbohydrates as fuel in these gentlemen. The theory is that if something like green tea can get you to use more fat and save carbohydrates, then you'll have better performance because you're sparing your glycogen, you're sparing your carbohydrates, which means you'll be able to exercise longer. And in this study, these gentlemen that got the green tea capsules did in fact cycle further than the people who got the placebo, and they also in fact used more free fatty acids than carbohydrates as fuel. So the theory of that paper was proven that yes, green tea can help you improve performance and help you spare your carbohydrates using fat instead. However, again, this study was with 14 20-something-year-old dudes. Like in college, I know some 20-something-year-old guys that can eat Tupperware and be fine. Like 20-something-year-old guys are just not the best representation for the rest of us. For the science nerds, here's how green tea is supposed to work its magic with weight loss and performance. Green tea extracts like EGCG inhibit this COMT guy. This COMT guy is supposed to inhibit some reactions that break down fat. So if EGCG blocks COMT, then that thing can't turn off the fat breakdown. Ergo, EGCG encourages fat breakdown. A second theory behind why green tea extracts like EGCG would encourage fat metabolism has to do with something called NF-kappa B. EGCG blocks NF-kappa B. NF-kappa B blocks PPARs. PPARs encourage, kind of like a T-ball coach, they encourage lipid metabolisms. So if you block the thing that blocks the thing that shuts up the coach, then that coach is able to encourage that fat metabolism and those fat reactions. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful. This is GreenEyedGuide. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.